Welcome to Malvern Multiverse. My name is Francois, and I'm your host for tonight. Sounds like I'm about to do a game show, right? That's what we should do. We should do a game show instead of a poetry reading. But no, what we're going to do is a poetry reading, and a very special poetry reading. I've invited Barrio writers, which most of you know about. And I met Sarah Sarah, how long ago did we meet? Like 5, 6 years ago?
No, not that long. Maybe.
No? It's been a few years.
It was when I started the MFA, wasn't it?
It's a few beers ago.
Definitely more than 5 or 6 years ago.
Exactly. And then Sarah's the founder of Barrio Writers, and it's a wonderful organization. So I wanted to invite you guys here to read your poetry and to just express yourself and do more. And so big thank to Sarah Rafael Garcia for letting us do this, and of course to Leticia Urrieta, did I say that correctly? Yeah. Who is the organizer here, the director here.
She's the
Austin.
youth program director.
The youth director. And Marilis Figuera. Did I say that? Figueroa. Oh, that's an awesome last name. And who also works for Barrio Writers here in Austin, Texas. And so we have 4 young poets who are going to read for us tonight, and I'm so excited to hear you guys. Nancy Huang, Cristian Dominguez, Miguel Delcastillo, and Jake Malvern. And I'm so happy that you guys are coming in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you guys to come up, and I just wrote your names down, so there's not any special order. I've just invited you one at a time to come up to read 1 to 3 poems each, and then we're going to do a little panel discussion with Sarah and Leticia and Marilis and the young poets, if you want to join, to talk about Barrio Writers and to see what Barrio Writers means to you. So Nancy, we're going to start with you.
Yay. Thank you so much for all of this.
Thank you. So you want to tell us just 2 sentences about you. Who is Nancy?
Oh dear.
It doesn't have to be complicated. It could be your favorite movie, your favorite book. It could be where you were born. It could be anything.
I was born in Dayton, Ohio.
And you ended up here in Texas?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
What?
No, it's great. Texas is awesome.
I love it here, yeah. And I'm a journalism student at UT.
Awesome. And did you bring 2, 3 poems for us?
I brought 2. One of them's on my phone.
Okay.
I'm going to be like that person.
Yeah, I think there's a few of you here tonight are going to be that person. So, it's all you, Nancy.
Thank you. Alright, I don't know if we can do a short introduction, but I wrote this poem during my time with Barrio Writers this summer. It's called The Ballad of Lily Magnolia, and I wrote it after Huang, my favorite Disney princess. My ancestors are buried in our backyard, and my mother says it is comforting to have all of them in one place, but it is more of a burden to me. I am a girl with bones made for war, but my mother dreams only of a horizon future. She too has nails of steel and a skeleton wrought of iron. For us, honor is quiet, is obey, is thank you. Women eat their own tongues every day. We are left with full stomachs, empty mouths. Smoke rises from China's mountains, black like oil, dragon, want. It is a warning, cleaning steel and red snow on the ground. My grandmother told me, "Flower, this world will kill you unless you are ruthless." She said, "Your ancestors are woven in your clothes." She said, "You are never alone, even when you are someone else." I do not look too hard at my father. He does not look too hard at me. His old armor fits. This is his approval. Lily Magnolia, the earth screams. Flower. Their graves say, keep close to us. This is your world now. Thank you so much. And my second one is on paper. This one's the one that I prepared for.
On your space, Nancy.
Thank you. I will. Will do that. And I wrote this like 2 weeks ago. It's called Google Translate How to Come Out of the Closet, a Partial Chinese-English Dictionary. It's a very long title. Yeah. All right. My grandfather was the one who told me that women loving women in Chinese is Lala. Lala for lily, Lala for pull, Lala for the print on my pillows. Boile for love, Boile for women, and Boile for glass. Pinzi for vase, Pinzi for bottle, Pinzi for gay. We only have a handful of words for ourselves, a flimsy grasp on this language. I don't even know which ones are slurs. I try and fit lily into my mouth, put the glass on my tongue, shimmy it out of my jaw. It turns into sky, paper, bush. I try again and it turns into tired. I am not supposed to confuse tones or dialects, the same way I'm not supposed to say the word for four. I bastardize this language. Yuelian for moon bright, Minyue for bright moon, Xiao for small, Xiao for smile. America has ruined my tongue for me. Meiguo for home, Jia for home, but Jia also for family. Jia is a word that is an oxymoron of itself. Lala. I say it without the accent and it becomes a song. Yeah, I still love men. Yeah, there is not a word in this 5,000-year-old language for what I am. Yeah, I don't think my Jia will love me if I tell. Yeah, I don't know what to say and you can't teach me. 没有一个名字. 结婚 for marriage and 离婚 for divorce. Yeah, I can't invent another word for love. You told me Chinese is so old that English cannot keep up. You told me there's a flower in China with no English word for it. You told me that we have a word for everything, that this language would never fail me. Lala, 但是我还喜欢男子. I repeat it until the river runs. Lily, but I still love men. Lily, but I still love. Lily, but I am.
Woo! Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Cristian Dominguez. How you doing, Cristian?
Good.
You want to tell us something about yourself first? You don't have to. You can just read the poems.
He's the youngest Barrio writer.
You're the youngest Barrio writer. That's awesome. Good. Thank you.
I want to go to UT Mecon School in Harvard.
What? That's amazing. You wanna repeat that?
I want to go to UT Mecon School in Harvard.
So you want to go to UT and Harvard. I think you can do it. You want to read us some poems?
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Who am I to you? My true identity is lost. Maybe not. The fact that I can say, fuck you when you broke the promise we made. I can't be white. I'm stuck with a society that is mostly run by whites. I'm outnumbered. Maybe because I can say, ayala sa yo, nanin sa sana yo, but since you're white and cannot speak Korean, you cannot say you live in America. When I say World Crixie, you think of World War II. You look at me with a hard look and think about Hitler. Maybe I may be wrong. Maybe I'm white. I think I found my house. I'm German. No, it can't be. I still have a destiny to follow. Maybe I'm a blue smurf. Who knows? It looks like a good place, but there's still a problem. My true identity. Maybe I'm related to Dory. We do have bad memory. Oh, Bailey can use his echolocation to find my true identity. That just makes me a nobody. One day, vino un colombiano. This Colombiano speaks español. I knew Spanish, but I didn't know una persona que hablaba español. I felt that if I found a part of me, like how Dory felt when she found her birthplace. This Colombiano died. I was the only one to attend his funeral. Just me. There was no white person. I remember something. I'm brown. What nationality am I? Mexican? Oh, that's gonna hurt my reputation. I'm still nobody. I'm a wanted and probably being caught in dumb fuck. One day I found myself in Mexico. I got a flashback. The smell, the look, and the sounds remind me of my culture. Maybe I'm Mexican. Yes, I'm Mexican. I proved the white people who called me a dumb fuck that I'm Mexican. Let other people decide if they want to know you. You have fought and you won. I'm still going to be Mexican and still going to be proud, even if I'm part of a white society.
Miguel Delcastillo. Miguel, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Kind of still like shy. I'm a shy kid sometimes, but most of the times, like you don't get to know me, you will see the blue side of me.
Okay.
And
What-
he's done Barrio Writers how many times now?
5.
And he's possibly one of our oldest, or definitely our like
Most experienced.
most experienced.
You don't, yeah, you don't talk age. Come on, Sarah.
Well, we take up to 21, so he's still younger than that.
Okay, good. Well, thank you so much. You gonna read a couple of poems for us, or just one, or two?
2.
Two? That's awesome. Thank you.
This one's called 3 Seconds. What should I do? What to do? I'm frozen in fear. I hear second bang. I get down on the cold sidewalk. Heart beating, hand shaking. Bang! That was the last sound I heard before they drove away. We're okay, we should go home now. 2. Every morning I wake up thinking about that. What it would happen like if one of us had been killed. What would the other one do? I go on paranoid every time I'm out looking, but every time a car passes by, I fear those guys will come back and kill me. This time, every day, I'm scared to go outside, but I force myself to get up and hope that nothing will happen again. 3. I always think, what about I do, because if I would have been hurt or killed, I don't want to leave this world with pain in my heart. Every day I thank God for saving us, and making sure I'm good on what I do, and happy for what I have in my life, because I can't imagine what will happen if I die. And so thank you, God, for blessing my friend and I with a second chance in life. Damn it. This one's called Find Myself. Every day, you know how like teens, they just walk up in the mirror and they feel like they don't know who they are no more. This is something that I go through every day. Here we go. Every day I look up in the mirror, I see someone on the other side. I ask, who are you? Every day I wake up thinking, where is the kid who doesn't care about what anyone says? Every day those words go through my mind, and I want to find out what happened to the good kid. Where did he go? What can I do to find him? What happened? Why did he leave? I ask myself. I won't give up until I find him again. I will try hard to get him back. Tell me, what happened to you? I hear a voice calling my name, saying, I'm over here. It's telling me to keep pushing forward. I woke up feeling strong. I know I can change. I hear a voice saying, "What happened to you?" The kid in the mirror keeps repeating those words again and again. I look at him. "What do you mean, what happened to you?" We both start yelling at each other. Suddenly, I wake up in my bed. I go to the bathroom to wash my face, and I see the kid in the mirror. I tell him, "I will find you again. I promise I won't until I do." We both look at each other in the eyes and say, "I will find myself."
Thank you so much. And one more.